Hello, Libra. So there we are. And it says, set your sights higher. Increase your standards and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. Remember, it's in your 7th house. That's about relationships. So it says, this card indicates that you've been trying to rationalize the same situation, that some situation is okay when it isn't. You settled for less than you desire and for much less than you deserve. You don't need to compromise. Heaven will help you heal or replace troubling situations in your life. All you need to do is ask for heaven's help and then adhere to the guidance that results. Now, before I go on, it says that we have free will and free choice. So we need to ask and invite our spirits and our guides and whoever it is that we find our energy from, whether it be God, angels, guardian angels, to give us that guidance. We need to invite them in, welcome them in, and ask for guidance. They can't take over. It is our free will and choice to invite them. So ask for guidance. And it says here, take time today to visualize and dream about your true heart's desires. Don't worry about being disappointed. You deserve a great life and you have the power and the heavenly help to accomplish it. Wow. Fear and worry slow down your manifestation. So keep releasing all cares and doubts to heaven. You may feel intimidated by moving up to a higher plateau in your journey. However, you have heaven's reassurance that you're ready. Reach for the stars. Know that you're qualified and deserving of these gifts and open your arms to receive them. And it says, the thinking man. Now, this could be a financial advisor, a very learned fella, somebody that possibly gives you good advice, a lawyer, counselor, something like that. 46 adds up to 10. That is 1. That's a new movement. There's a new beginning for you as well. And it reads into set your sights higher. So there's definitely a new beginning here, something that you deserve. I'm going to read this one from the book and let's see how that resonates as well. Okay, so it says, male of wisdom or understanding. So I know it's a general reading and you take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So put it in the situation you currently find yourself in. Okay, so it does say male. There is a female card. So this is for somebody this is a male in their situation, regardless of it being a general reading. So it's a male of wisdom or understanding, as I mentioned. So this card shows a man standing before an archway, gazing at a crystal in his hand. He is a thoughtful and reflective man, representing the potential presence of a teacher in your life now, or about to arrive soon. This person may be there to educate you in the finer details of your chosen direction, or may be there to assist you in some specific spiritual, mental, or emotional pursuits. The card is telling you to pay attention, for this could lead to great strides in personal or professional growth, and doesn't that absolutely read into it? This man may also be a love interest coming your way, or perhaps just a new male friend. But be on the lookout for this guide in the physical world and be open to his information. Learn what you can. A new discipline, technique, course of study, or healing practice could change your life forever. So that is really beautiful, Libra. There is a change. There's somebody there to guide you and to give you the insights you need. If it is somebody you're interested in, set your sights higher. You deserve that. So I'm going to set them up and then get our tarot card reading going. Thank you, Libra. Okay, so we're going to start off with the situation, your basis, the situation that caused the current situation you find yourself in. This is the basis. The basis was that there was no victory in something that you were hoping for, possibly studying, needing to receive accolades, going out and winning and coming through as the victor in a very passionate, fiery way, which is fire energy, that action-orientated energy. Somehow it's in reverse. So the basis is that there was no victory. It has been stunted, it has been stalled, and the 6, the balance isn't there, and that caused the next 6, and it's possibly about money. because the Six of Pentacles, the current situation is about equal give and take. So somebody possibly owes you money and you don't have the victory of it. That is the situation. Or wanting an equal give and take if it is in a relationship, and also the basis, it's not there. There isn't the victory in that. There isn't this balance because the victory is reversed for the situation. And the challenge is the Nine of Swords. Now this is your energy, Libra. It is the energy of worrying and thoughts. It's air energy. Swords, they piercing, they cut, they sharp. So it's swords. Swords are things that go round and round and round in your head and not finding a solution, almost feeling completely stuck and in the dark. And yet there is light, but you need to get out of your mind because you actually are harming yourself. You are causing insomnia and lack of sleep because you don't put down these worries and these thoughts. Sometimes we exaggerate things in our lives. It is a 9. A 9 is the end of a cycle. Our thoughts are never truly what this situation is, and that is life. We always overthink things and expect the worst, and when the actual happening happens, whatever it is, it wasn't as bad as we thought it was going to be. So that is your challenge, your own mind, and how it is affecting you, your thoughts as well about this victory that didn't come through. Then in your recent past, we have the Ace of Cups. Now the Ace of Cups could have been a marriage, a birth, a new beginning in a way. It's an opportunity, it's an ace, it's an offer from God that you've had that brought peace and harmony in this relationship way from the heart center, a very happy family life, but it is an ace and there was a lot of happiness and harmony there. That's in your recent past. In your current situation is the Six of Cups, and can you believe it? 666. So you need to find choice and balance. Now, Six of Cups is so the Six of Cups is nostalgia, missing something from your past, missing something that you love, that brought you a lot of emotional joy. It is water energy, like the cups, and yearning for that, longing for it, longing for that balance, possibly of emotional stability, of your childhood, your old stomping grounds, your old friends, something that you connected emotionally with and had very good balance as well. So that's your current situation. Your near future, what is coming towards you, is the Four of Wands, and that is the card of stability, of marriage, of commitment, of moving home, in peace and harmony, because there is this commitment. This can also signify marriage. So in relationships, there is a marriage here, okay, that's just happened or happening as well, with commitment and harmony and a lot of joy and abundance in it. And if you are moving home, you will be very happy where you are. We have magic in the circle, the Four Rods in, a lot of passion, enthusiasm, that energy of going to it. There's movement and longevity with this commitment, laurel, and in the doves signifying peace and harmony. So there will be peace and harmony, although there is this worry and lack of victory somehow that didn't come through with regards to money possibly, or stability in something that is stable. Pentacles is earth, which is stability as well, and finding that balance. Then we move out into the energies that you bring into the situation. The energies you bring into it is a major arcana card, and it's saying the Wheel of Fortune, which is a 1, a new beginning. But the wheel is in reverse, saying that it is a fate and destiny card, saying that things will get better. At the moment you are at the bottom, so you're going through a lot of turmoil, and that's possibly the worry and the lack of victory here in something that you desperately wanted. You are at the bottom of the wheel, but it will move. Life is seasons. It ebbs and flows, and we move on. And everybody goes through these cycles. You will be going up to the top, but the energies you bring in are fate and destiny, karma, we reap what we sow. So somehow you are now at the bottom of the wheel, but it does turn. It does go to the top. What is being brought through from the outside environment into this whole reading is 8. The card 8, another major arcana card, and that's the card of strength. It's also the card of a Leo. And what it's saying is 8 is normally the visionary and the powerhouse and moving forward. And it's saying you need to have the strength. The outside world, the outside environment brings you the strength to handle your situation with grace, gentleness, intuition, because the only way you can tame the beast or the challenges in your life is by grace and honoring yourself, not with confrontation at all. You need to be gentle, and you have the strength and the power to do this because there is a support from the universe as well, or from somebody that is a Leo will bring this through for you. Your hopes and your fears is a challenge. A 2 is making a choice, and normally you're at a crossroads with the 2 of rods and not knowing which way to go, feeling depressed about it, but it is in reverse. So you're not at the crossroads anymore. You've made your decision. The decision is made, and these cards read together, and the decision is about some commitment, form of commitment, in whether it be in the 7th house, a relationship, business-wise, buying a property possibly and moving. But there's a commitment made here that brings you a lot of joy and balance, and it relates to something from the past, and it's been done in a traditional way, in a grounded, earthy way as well. And possibly also maybe with a Taurus, because that is the card of Taurus or Leo. Because that is outside environment. Then we have your outcome card, and that is the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is a court card. It could be somebody in the reading, and that would be the earthy signs, and that is your Taurus, your Virgo, or your Capricorn. It is a female energy. So it is a woman in this reading that is the outcome, or the energies you take on, which is a nurturing type of energy. Women bring something that is nurturing. She is a queen. She's at the top of her suit. She makes a decision in a grounded, earthy way. But this queen is the benefactor. She brings stability. She takes care of people. Whatever she gives in a stable, detailed way, and she brings abundance as well and balance. So that is the energies that you are functioning on, or that are being brought to you. So there is stability coming to this situation. And there we go. It is about money. Money somehow seems to be a thing here, because we have the 9 of Pentacles. Now, your energies are swords, okay, which is this worry one. Pentacles here being the independent person, having enough to take care of yourself and your family in an abundant way. It is a 9. It is an end of a cycle. Feeling really like you're in the Garden of Eden and coming through successfully. She's in a lot of yellow. That is using your life force energy as well to move forward in the direction that you want. And it says having compassion. Having compassion. And there we have the Leo card as well. Having compassion, that will get you out of this. Compassion for yourself. We have the 2 little birds on there. It is in your relationship sector as well. And having compassion for yourself. And we see the feathers here. That is messages being soft, being gentle. So I'm going to read that to you and see how that resonates. Okay, so it says that this card is asking you to be more compassionate to yourself. Start to pay attention to your thoughts. There we go. Every time you have critical thought about yourself, make an effort to replace the critical thought with a positive and loving one. You are a beautiful soul, and even though you may perceive that you are less than perfect, you are perfect just as you are. The physical world is simply spirit clothed in matter, and from a spiritual perspective, what we achieve in this life pales into insignificance compared to what we already are. In essence, you are an eternal being full of love and light. And even though in your mind things may not seem so, in actuality you are perfect just as you are. The two birds on this card sing you a sweet song and ask you to love yourself. There is nothing to fix. You just need to love and accept yourself. With a little compassion, you will see how special and beautiful you really are. And that is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So there we go, Libra. Having compassion on yourself, working in relationships. If somebody has possibly let you down, don't dwell on the past because that is there, and just move forward in grace, because at the end of the day, Nine of Pentacles, you have that stability, you have that changeable ending, something that is earthy and grounded. So if it is finances, it will be coming back to you. There is the 9, there is the end of that cycle. You get it back. It does come through to you as well.